Hey everyone, today we're going to be fixing a shifting problem on a 2015 Dodge Dart. Before you guys go ahead and start this, I would definitely call the dealership if you got it from a dealership and see if you got a recall on this, because these vehicles were recalled for this. So you might want to check it out and see if they can fix it before you actually have to get down and dirty and fix it. But this is a video showing you how we're going to take care of that. There's a bushing on a cable, which I'll be able to show you guys in a second. That's gone bad is what stops you from being able to shift or put the car in park or any other gear if you're having issues. It's because the cable popped off. And we're going to switch that bushing out here. I went ahead and ordered this bushing. It's about 30 bucks, and we went ahead and got the expedited shifting, so it came out to like 50. I already took out the battery, so that's just normal stuff. Just a 10 millimeter. Take it off. The rest of these bolts were 10 millimeter too, so just taking this off so it's easier to get to this battery tray. Now there is another bolt connecting the battery tray underneath the wheel well, so we're gonna take off the wheel, take that off, and then we'll pull the tray off, and you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about in a second. So upon further inspection, you do not have to take the tire off to get to it. There's a little door here you just take off, and the bolt, if I can get to it, I'm trying to show y'all where the bolt is. There it is. That little silver bolt that I'm about to try to focus on. Right there, that's the one you got to get to. Okay, just for reference on how to take the battery tray out of the Dodge Dart, once you get all the main, like the battery out and the front bolts, like this one, and another one over here. Once you get those main bolts out, all right, it's gonna look like it should just pull right out, but it won't. There's two more bolts right here, well, underneath the tray that attach to the frame. Those are size 13, so you'll need an extension to get under there with a size 13. There's also, you'll have to go through the wheel well. There's another one that's a size 10 on the inside back here, and then another 13 back there before it will come out. Okay, so you actually have to also take off the plastic cover from the engine, the intake cover, or whatever this is. It's just 4 bolts that are 10 millimeter. They look kind of like that. Take those off, and you can get a way better view of what you need to. This is the cable that I'm talking about right here. So that bushing in there is what's broke. It goes onto that little piece right here. It hooks onto there, and that's what shifts and moves your gear and shifts the transmission into park, drive, reverse, or neutral. So if you're having issues getting it out of drive or park, right there, you can reach under here and pull it if you need to in case of emergency. Say you're in a parking spot and it's, you back up and then it slips right then and there, because that's what it did to us. We were stuck in a parking lot in reverse. So I had to come in here, open the hood, and pop it into drive. And once I popped it into drive, we were able to get it home so I could start to work on it. So here's the old broken bushing. It was just in there. All I did was squeeze it and popped it out. Obviously it's broke. This is what holds on to the lever. And this is what we're going to replace with this new one here from bushingfix.com. Like I said, it was a $30 piece, extra $20 if you need it in a hurry, which is what we did. So yeah, next they'll be putting it on. All right, so you're just going to take the bushing, squeeze it a little bit, push it all the way through. It should just snap right into place. Once you do that, then what you'll go ahead and do, you'll put the, it's hot down there. Pull this lever forward so it can match up to the cable. There we go. Now make sure that this end goes first. That is really hot. So after you remove the battery tray out of the way, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about here with the cable and where it goes on to. I dropped the bushing, so I got to go in there and find it. But this is what I'm talking about with the cable. So, boom. All right, guys, there it is. It's all done. What you do is, I should have videotaped it, but I got right to it and kind of forgot. You put the bushing in, insert it here. Then once you push it down onto it, make sure you kind of hold the bushing at the same time as you're pushing down. You compress the bushing onto here. You'll feel it snap on. You'll feel it snap on good. It's noticeable. And then just give it a nice little tug. Make sure it's not going to come off. And then you should be all set. All right, guys, and that's it for the bushing install for the trans cable on the Dodge Dart. If you like this video or you found it helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I do other things like on bikes and other cars. So please subscribe and watch some of the other videos. Thanks.